The month of May is now over, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the performances of my different trading algorithms during the month of May. So this is the second video of this series that I'm doing. I made the first one for the month of April, which wasn't that great. It was -4%, and in today's video I have better news. But this is the reality of trading that I want to show you. Basically, my channel is all about transparency, and I want to be showing you the real side of trading. So this is what you can expect on this channel. I've been a little bit fed up with what was going on in the trading industry for the last few years. All these people selling the dream of basically trading, and this is absolutely not the reality of trading. Okay, so yes, it can be good, but it can be very bad as well. And unfortunately, in the last few years, I felt like it was like only showing the good sides of it, and it was not really showing the reality of it all. So that's why I decided to start this channel and to basically show you the reality of trading and to show you what's really like, be completely transparent with the results, and always back up what I say with verified performances verified by a third party, which is what I'm going to be showing you in this video. I'm going to be showing you my verified track record so you can see basically what really happened, the real numbers, the real trading history. And yeah, that's what we will be showing you in this video today. Just before I show you my results of May behind my screen, I just want to give you some context about May. So as you know, April was a complete shit show on the markets with the tensions going on in the Middle East. The market was acting crazy, and I made -4% in April on average, and which is quite good, honestly, when I'm looking at the global situation. I'm very happy with the way my algorithm managed the situation. And yeah, this is basically the reality of trading. The negative months, break-even months, this is what you can expect when you're really trading. Months of May was a little bit better. Obviously, it was not a spectacular month, but it was not a disaster as well. But the volatility came down, and my algorithm were able to perform a little bit better. And I'm going to be showing you the numbers right now behind my screen. Let's get to it. Here we are now on my MyFixBook track record. This is the first algorithm I'm going to be showing you. It trades on IC markets. As you can see here, it's real money. It's on the MetaTrader 4 platform. So as you can see, overall, 38% gain with this algorithm to this day. So I'm going to be showing you the profit factor, which is 1.7, which is really acceptable. Everything above 1.5 is great. I'm going to be showing you here in May, I made 3.10% on this algorithm. So as you can see, the beginning of the year was very good. April, when the war was going on, I made -2.86%, which I'm very happy about, when you're looking at the whole macro environment. So I'm very happy with the way they managed the losses and everything. This is why it's very, very important to run a very safe risk when you're trading, because obviously you will never know what will happen in the world, and when everything goes to shit like it did in April, you're very happy that you have like a tight risk management in place and that your algorithm are basically following the rules that you set. I ended up May with 3.10%, which is very good. I'm very happy about it. I mostly made the profits at the end of the month. So yeah, as you can see, at the beginning of the month of May, I wasn't doing that great. I had some losses here. You can see the whole trading history. So it was very, very difficult to start the month of May. As you can see here, -3% in 3 trades. It wasn't that good. Here you can see a serial of losses as well. The beginning of May was terrible for me, and this is why it's important to have a very good mindset about it, because imagine like the whole month of April was bad, it was trash, and then you're starting the next month again with losses and everything. And this is why I always say that it's important to have a long-term vision, because what I see here in the live trading results is basically what I was seeing in the back test. So I know from my back test that I will be having negative months and break-even periods for it can go up to 6 months. So this is why it's very important to be ready psychologically. You need to be ready to basically accept that you will be having losing streak, losing months, break-even months even, and break-even years even, if I may say so, which is completely normal in the trading industry. So everyone that tells you that they're always making 10% per month, it's complete bullshit. This doesn't happen. Everybody has negative periods, even like the big institutions and stuff. So you as a real retail trader, you will have them as well. So yeah, this is the months. This is 2026 as of today. I'm going to be showing you now the second algorithm that I run. It's the same one, but I run it on MetaTrader 5. This time it's also a real account, IC Market, legit broker. Always be careful about this. I already mentioned it once, but some people will show you a track record, and here you will see it's going to be demo, which is fictional funds. It's paper trading basically. And or here you can see a broker that nobody has ever heard of, that is registered in a very shady location, and they basically can manipulate the trading results. So if you're looking at track record, always make sure that you see here real funds and that the broker is somewhat legit. So here the drawdown is very low. I started this one a little bit later in February. The main goal with this is to basically compare the difference between MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5, and as of now it's performing a little bit better on MetaTrader 5. I have a better profit factor. I have 2.01. So as you can see, I didn't start in January, so I don't have the performances in January, but I started end of Feb. And as you can see here in May, the results are slightly different, not by much, but still there's a big difference, because you need to. This is why it's very important to run to run your algos on different platforms, different brokers, to see how they perform in different trading conditions. Because the way I can put it is that basically your algorithm will perform a little bit different from the trading conditions in order, like for example slippage, spreads, trading execution stuff. So this is how you can explain that there's a difference between the trading results of May between those two platforms, even that it's the same broker, it's the same algorithm, it's just different execution, different spread, different slippage, but the strategy is the same. So I did almost break even for the months of May on MetaTrader 5, and I'm just comparing these two platforms for a period of maybe like 6 months to a year, and I want to see on which platform I'm going to be more profitable, MetaTrader 4 or 5. But as I just said, it will mostly depend on slippage, spreads, and trading condition of each platform. But yeah, I think overall it should be around the same. So just quickly now, I'm going to be showing you my performance tracker. I reported the performances of May in my performance tracker. It helps me to look at the average of my overall performances with my different algorithms. So here I did 3.10% for this one on MT4 and minus 0.35% for the one on MT5, which gives me an average of 1.38%. I know this is not exciting, it's quite boring honestly, but this is just simply the reality of trading. And what you need to focus on in trading is you need to build a solid strategy that is going to be performing well over years and years, and don't try to basically double your account within weeks. Whoever tells you that they can do that, like double your account within 3 weeks, is just full of shit, and it's just a time bomb until your accounts gets blown and you have to start all over again. So better to focus on solid strategies, non-risky strategies, none of this martingale grid or hedging shit, whatever the latest trend is, but focus on real strategies. I focus on breakout and scalping strategies, and it works well for me. I mean, I'm building a solid track record that's going to be performing well over the years. Right now as well here, I'm not counting them in my main portfolio, but I have a testing phase basically where I run a few different other algorithms, 2 on the currencies, 1 on crypto and another one on gold. It helps me to run them. So basically testing phase is like a 6-12 months where I run them on real funds, and it helps me to see how the performances are doing on real trading conditions, and I compare them to backtest conditions, and then I can make some adjustments before I decide if I'm going to put them in the main portfolio or not. So as of now, for example, Prime Gold 2, I really need to make some adjustments because the performances are too volatile. I'm not very comfortable with this, with a big capital, big balance. It's too dangerous in my opinion. The first one, currency, still needs to make his proof because as of now, it's not performing very well, but it's matching the backtest, so I'm not very surprised. Let's see how it runs out in the next few months. The second one on currencies also matches the backtest. It's very good results as of today. I'm very happy with it, but I'm still going to wait a few more months before I integrate this in my main portfolio. And cryptocurrencies, trades Bitcoin basically. It was not that bad as well this month. The last few months were not that good, but now it's picking it up again. And let's see where this brings me in the next few months. At the end of the summer, maybe I will be able to decide for all these algorithms what I'm going to be doing with them, if I just readjust them, if I throw them away, or if I integrate them in my main portfolio. Just before I end this video, I want to tell you that I know that 1.38% on a month is not going to make anybody rich, but this is not the point here. The point and the goal is to build something that is going to be reliable over the years, that's going to be trading, and that's going to be bringing you overall performances, good performances over the years. So as you can see, year to date I'm above 30%, and this is the numbers that really matters. You cannot put your focus on performances of one single month, because obviously I would already quit if I looked at the performances of April and May. You have to look at the overall picture, and this is what matters in trading. So this is it for the May performances. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be back next month for the same thing. If you like the transparency that I bring to this industry, please give me a subscribe, give me a like, give me a comment if you have any suggestions or whatever. This really helps me a lot to improve the channel. And yeah, see you on the next one.